want to disturb your force.
Oh, please,
Wait,
I'm
wait, wait,
married.
wait, 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 wait. I forgot my headphones today.
Oh,
Yeah, so you're just talking like a regular film, my guy.
uh-huh. Welcome
Okay, I'll press this line again.
to...
I'd be upset if there's an oil leak, but I don't think I have one.
Yeah, I doubt it. It's probably just
Yeah.
some, like, weirdo disturbance in the Force.
I'm glad that
Why
it
does
was
Twitch
never
say I'm not logged
a
in? How
more
fucking dare you?
carrying. Glad that it was only just shitty spark wires. Or rather, my dad forgot to put on a dielectric, so it made it so water got into the space between the distributor and the cable, which allowed corrosion to take place and create a barrier, meaning you
What's a word
couldn't
that I can...
actually get
Hmm.
spark. Like you could hear it skip a cylinder, and it would
That's not
click.
good.
Spark, yeah, just simply it would stall. It would like, no, 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 no,
That's a...
if you know what I mean.
Yeah, kind of. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. But the idle is supposed to be somewhere around 700, and if it fell below that, it would just die. Well, of course, it fell below it because it was, it wasn't actually able to keep going.
Oh wow, there's a lot of these logos. I legit do not remember what I was doing. God damn it. Alright.
When did I get on? Like 5:45?
Something like that. I
I like
legitimately don't remember.
something like 5:45. I like the shit run to like 6:10. This would be almost like 40 minutes. Yeah, maybe less. I know it's not an exact number, but that's like a safety threshold number.
Safety thresholds are important.
I wish I had a multimeter on me. I could just directly check the voltage, see if it was like around 12.5.
If Ralph was here, he'd probably say something like, what, you don't just carry a multimeter on you?
Well, I don't even technically carry jumper cables on me. These are the stores. I just held on to it because I didn't want to go. I locked the store to put it back after I jumped my employee.
That makes sense.
My employee.
Dude. Dude. I'm not gonna ever try to say that.
Man, I'm a middleman, sure. It's not like that.
I recently found, like, not that it's all that, well, actually that's not true. I think it's pretty interesting. I found a YouTube video today of somebody that's basically trying to do the same thing I am, of like, hey, so I recently remembered that I love Kingdom Hearts and I'm going to try and make my own Kingdom Hearts game. Or, well, saying that he recently remembered it is weird, but it was nice. It was nice to see somebody else that's like having the same idea in like the same span of time type deal.
That's just the zeitgeist. I wouldn't worry too much.
Yeah, I will say the dude definitely knows a lot more shit than I do, because boy howdy, uh, was he able to potentially put together shit in Unity. Well, no, he was using Unreal. Either way, much faster than I would, but at the same time, he's literally like learning animation or whatnot, so, or in-depth learned animation, so his knowledge base is definitely a bit better than mine in terms of like uh shit like that. Like, oh man. Like one semester's worth of Unity development is not enough for me. Probably. Or in general. I just need an excuse.
It wasn't even like a proper class, honestly.
I think it was alright.
I feel like I didn't learn enough.
Yeah, but I...
Because it didn't really stick with me the idea of game states or a gameplay loop.
Well, I feel like
And like that's for me, that's the concept that still trips me up, and it's why I was, in my brief one day stint of watching videos, was unable to wrap my head around the concept of an input buffer because it's contingent on your understanding of game state to begin with.
I mean, I think I think input buffers kind of make sense in my mind. Like, I couldn't tell you how to actively implement one right now, but like,
No, I understand the theory, but it's really, well, not the fundamental theory. That being, it's in this idea of effectively using a stack for your inputs.
yeah, but like
But it's still the linking of that with game state and actually carrying out what you've input.
I think it's just one of those things where you potentially have to have the like you want the game to be responsive, but you also want it to potentially be a bit slower than actual potential character input speed, so then you can basically go like, okay, at a certain speed, character input player input this and this, so character must enact these things unless stopped by some other means.
Yeah. I mean, this is like a whole thing to like cleaning up your inputs so that way you can do cancels, so that way you can see, oh, they didn't actually mean to do that. Or conversely, they fucked it up, but you get an idea that they were trying for it, or at least you're making a best guess they were trying for it.
Yeah.
So you let them have it. Because if games were like very explicit with the ordering and the speed of your inputs, well, that's probably early fighting games. Yeah, things have gotten better with their
Oh
input
yeah,
buffers.
things have gotten a lot better.
I want
Ooh, first try.
I want to play video games.
Hey, start a
working on the campaign for Halo 4.
start a live stream. Make yourself
No,
accountable. Get
no,
followers. Get people to say, "Hey, you're pretty cool" on your Twitter DMs.
I'm not going to be a Strive streamer.
Oh, I don't think that's worth it. Fighting game streamers, there's already like what, 2 of those? That's too many.
And being a Zato streamer at that, I might
man, you're asking to not have friends anymore.
I might just commit wife beating.
Damien, don't say that.
Hey, he's a wife beater. I might as well get in, know what I'm about.
Let's just keep increasing speed. That's all I believe in. More speed.
Oh, my poor premium fuel burning away. Car's at least not gone higher than 90. I'm glad.
That's good.
Yeah, it's just not boiling, but it's very close.
Oh, right.
Although I wonder what the idle temp's actually supposed to be, because this is... I feel like it's supposed to be 80. I might need to swap out the coolant.
I saw something blue. Oh.
So smart, I'd probably be keeping the engine revving at like 1,000. But I don't know how alternator works. Maybe it wouldn't help.
There we go. Aha.
Actually, we never checked the compression of the cylinders. It'd be funny if I just had like 2 shit cylinders out of 4.
Okay, fuck that up.
Because that shit goes down, you gotta Best case, put new gaskets on the cylinders. Worst case, you got to do a rebuild. Could be as simple as a head gasket.
Swag tags.
Could be the rings, the cylinders. Maybe you need to reface it. Maybe just smell.
Actually, now that I think about it, but Damien, if you aren't going to start streaming, how are people going to see your perspective when we do our Elden Ring co-op stream?
Hmm?
You
No,
know,
it's quite simple.
you know the
So what I'm gonna do- you know that Neuralink thing Tesla's doing?
oh, shut your fucking mouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna put
I
that in the.
I need to stone up my defenses. You're getting a little too uppity with how easy it is to make me say
Yeah.
to make me say things like "fuck you."
Yeah. All right, 2 more minutes. I'm gonna email the NSA and ask them if my process really is only asking for the poly.
I mean, hey,
That just
dude.
means I can't drink caffeine that morning. That they do want me to do it. Ideally,
I do
because
it.
I have a feeling you're probably gonna want to do interviews at least again.
Oh yeah, see if you've magically become a different person.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a big deal. I'll just send out some addresses. More of the same ones, or maybe they say, I just want to make sure it actually is still on that step, or
Yeah, like I honestly would.
or if the position even exists still, technically.
Oh,
It is for software engineer proper.
I mean, I will say you didn't hear it from me, but like,
Still, they have been hemorrhaging.
yeah, I was gonna say you didn't hear it from me, but everybody is understaffed for everything right now. So
Yeah.
because everybody, for profit's sake, has fucking fired all the people they hired during the pandemic or right before the pandemic because, you know, everything's down right now. So
Yeah. You see a lot of shit of like people moving from the NSA to like TikTok, and it's scaring the shit out of the government.
I mean, maybe if the prospect of being a government worker was still like worth a damn, like people believe for job security, and wasn't like a oh you can make a better living for yourself, whoring yourself out on the internet. But what do I know? Also, hello whoever joined. I don't have Discord open.
I don't have Discord open.
Well, no, like I have it open, but it's not on one of my screens right now.
Use your mind.
I mean, I could have guessed that it was you, probably, based on the fact that you didn't say anything when you joined.
Another
That's
5
not
more
always
minutes.
true.
No, I'm just saying, like, I probably could have guessed that it was you. If I wanted to just, like... I'm saying if I wanted to just throw my dick on the table and just be like, oh, hey, sup, John, I would have.
So I didn't get enough impact out of that. Now, had you said if I just wanted to flop my cock on the listen,
Okay.
man,
You're right.
Yeah,
I need to
imagine-
up
I
it
need
for
to
my
imagine
one...
myself taking jumping,
I need
like because you did it off frame.
I need to up my edginess for my one stream watcher right now. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Keep it going. Make it strong. Don't let your car battery die because it was foggy this morning.
I told Twitter that your car battery's dead, but you know, I only have like 14. No, actually, do I have? Hold up, I need to check. Are the number of my Twitter followers the same as the number of my stream followers? If so, then
Oh, I
that's
like
parody.
that. Car
It is. Let's go.
is so light and the torque is so disproportionate. My car rocks from side to side when I rev it. I probably don't have a really chewy suspension either.
Chewy.
Stiff, you know, like a racing car. More like a boat. Also, I need a I'm pretty sure I have to fill my tires. If not, just get. Oh, I do have to get new ones. Old Benjamin doesn't. He doesn't fit in there.
Ooh, now we got recovery spin.
What do you mean?
Ooh.
What do you mean?
Uh,
By the way,
Sonic
so
now
I
has an
said the
attack.
name of the wrong historical figure.
Sonic now has an attack
Yeah.
that is basically a wake-up super. Oh, shit. Alright.
All right. Do I risk it? Do I turn my car off now?
Think I'm on 11, but I'm on a 9. Guess you don't really know me.
I have no idea how old this battery even is.
It's time to face your fear.
It's an issue.
Give me the speed, Elder. I need 30 speed. Alright, any more of these little... Yep.
You know, cars used to have a dial that would show you the amperage of the battery.
Type of shit.
That'd be nice to know. But then again, they also had knobs and levers so you could control
Oh
the choke
no.
carburetor.
Controlled jerk. I mean, controlled choke.
Of course, I'm talking about like Ford Model A's and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Shit was different. Alright. I'm gonna go off of Discord because no headphones.
Okay,
Back to work.
back to work. Actually, I should have probably stayed up there. Shit.
I
Died. What did you do?
I hear Koro. What the fuck is it?
What are you torturing yourself with?
I hear a little... Oh, there it is. Alright, let's do another thing.
Are you going for the 100%?
I mean, no reason not to. It's a Sonic game, for Christ's sake. Ah, damn it. Oh, this reminds me of a Sonic Hero. Heroes are... Yeah. A little bit of Heroes, a little bit of... Sonic Adventure 2. Rail Canyon. And the like.
I was organized.
I don't know if this was actually faster.
That was just fun.
Oh, no, 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 no! Hi, I want to offer a promotion of your channel views. Price is lower than it. Fucking chatbots. Man, gotta love it. Now I have to Alt-Tab and go and... report spam, scams, and bots. And spam. No. Let's do scam. Selling views. And submit report. And let's block. Easy. Oh, God. Fucked that up. Of course, the first chat message I get in ages, and it's a fucking spam bot.
Oh, you want chat messages? Okay.
But John, you don't support small streamers. You're only one of those, Amaranth watchers.
I don't know what that is, and I take offense to it. I have a feeling I should take offense to it.
Nah, Amaranth's cool people.
Wait, I thought I was opening that up. Do I still have my Twitch resub? I do.
I mean, I'm nowhere near, oh, you can
It's not for
give...
you.
Oh,
It's not for you.
hey chat, we need to ban this guy. Can we all,
I gotta give it to my boy Different Fight when he's on that. If it wasn't for him, how would I ever watch Japanese streams if know what the hell they're saying?
Yeah, so, we're gonna need that ban.
Why'd you go black?
What?
I'm watching something.
I was about to say, John, it's because I'm black.
What is that?
If you knew that, why'd you ask?
It wasn't directed to you!
Uh-huh.
Technically, the question could be directed to you. Really bad to say.
Oh my god! Okay, so I just shouldn't do that. Got it.
Oh, yes.
I hate it here.
Oh, yeah, that was a moment. Okay.
What is this angle? Jesus Christ.
Well, I gotta finish the Shield Hero collab.
No!
That was
No! God damn it!
you weren't fast enough.
Oh no, it's because I was too fast.
Never be too fast.
Yeah, probably. Alright, that's 4. One. 8. Well, this is gonna be a fun one to redo. I don't think that's S rank time, but... Oh, shit. Alright. Vault keys. More chaos emeralds. Alright. Alright, I was gonna go fight that thing. Ow. Oh, okay. Punch. Okay, so I haven't killed this one yet. Damn it. Ugh, come on. Ah, it has a sliver of HP left. Come on. Ooh.
Damn, I can't believe they brushed through that whole entire chapter so quickly. Like 2, 3 chapters. Well, I think only 4 or 5 chapters left in one episode.
Oh.
Was it was it reincarnated as a sword?
Oh, dude, I don't. I don't watch shit television.
There was like a really there's a really big like cliffhangery moment going on that they just finished up in the that happened in the manga not too long ago. That was really good.
Sorry, man. I'm not too big of a fan of modern isekai.
But this one's entertaining.
No, it's not. You're just telling yourself that.
No, I actually like this one. There's actually a lot that I hate. And I know because I read a lot of isekai because I have a fucking problem.
Again, no, you're just telling yourself that. It's alright, John.
Problem were or that it was good.
It's alright, John. You can be honest. Nobody here is going to judge you for your anime
I'm
taste.
telling you the truth.
It's fine, man.
I also just have bad taste in life.
Hey, alright, if you're gonna be honest.
What was that one that I liked that everyone couldn't more recent one. Where's my anime? Alrighty, let's read. Alright. Oh wait, no, it's too long.
Come on.
Probably won't read it either. 86 is actually. Oh yeah, that finally did come out eventually. It's so bad. I was just waiting for it for so long.
Well, that was easy.
It might have actually been the Alchemist Code movie that came out. That was also just because I was really close to that. God, I'm looking at some of these. Why the hell did I rate them so highly?
It's alright. Tastes are allowed to evolve, especially when you realize that, your
Oh,
tastes are
Art of
shit.
Clara. That's what it was. That was the one everyone said was bad, but I actually played. Okay. Okay.
Oh, little buddies. I assume I picked them all up then. That's what I get.
I did also like Asterix War.
There's only one good scene in Astrus War, so, I mean, I can understand if you got hooked on that one good scene.
Wasn't that like in the second season now?
No, I'm talking about in the first season, first episode, where the blonde goes,
that.
where the blonde literally goes to the protagonist's face and says, "I'm scheming." That's it. That's it.
Claudius was
And it has a very good ending theme.
true. Claudius was great. She's also like the crazy one.
That doesn't matter. The bit that matters is the audacity of somebody to just go straight up and say, "I'm scheming."
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. That's why I said it's the best part.
Okay.
Like, that's the equivalent of going up and saying to somebody, I'm your friend right now, but I'm gonna end up being the real antagonist.
Oh, that reminds me. Does Asterix Wars have a manga?
Dude, I don't know. I don't... Well, no, that's not true. I do read manga. I just haven't been reading a lot.
I've been reading a lot more than I thought.
I need to crack open these, new volumes of Berserk I bought now that we're moved, but still so much to unpack.
I just caught up with what was that one called? I just finished reading Assassin's
I hate
Pride.
this one.
That's what it was.
That sounds like some male wish fulfillment. With a name like Assassin's Bride, that sounds like...
Pride.
Okay. That might be better. I doubt, but what's it about?
Apparently it's...
I'm sure that, like, anime fans like it, but...
I need to rewatch this because I think the anime is supposed to have the manga. Oh, these translations. What was it?
One Piece? Yeah!
Did you want to face a boss?
Mini boss, but yeah.
Oh boy. Oh, that reminds me. I need to actually go farm a boss. I got back into Hawkeye. Only because there's a login campaign for a free unit.
Of course.
and it's my favorite. It was a you got to choose 2 units. It was of your choice of 2 units. What was fuck, no fancy names.
Honkai
Oh,
unit.
yeah. You got to choose between Sealy and what was this other one?
Hmm.
Her name's Miss Elf. Would I remember her name being correctly? I don't know why she has that name. Miss Pink Elf. I don't know why that's her name.
Okay.
It's such a weird ass name. Oh, there's her. No, that's the name of her outfit. Never mind. It's Alicia. Is an elf, by the way, if you couldn't tell.
What?
Her name's
No.
that. Her my fault. Her battle suit is Miss Pink Elf. I don't know why it has that name. And she's also the Hersher of.
Hmm.
I chose Sealy and then realized, oh hey, I can actually like.
Oh, shit.
What was it? I'm able to get
Ooh. Sorry, this song just decided that it was gonna. I'll figure it out.
Caitlin. Where's the 2 air matches?
Oh, I should have committed. Come on. Hmm. Ah, okay.
I can breathe again.
Oh, interesting. This level's not that long. Alright, so let's go for the speed, then we'll figure out where the first 2 red coins are. Well, I should really just say the last one, because I know where the first one is.
Actually, need to log on the phone quick. There's a chance I can get the one, or I can get the new character. Pretty much, I was able. Honkai has an interesting system that there's a material you can use to summon units
Right.
or to craft them. It's a pain in the butt to get, but there's a thing called the returning logging player campaign.
Of course, because every major gacha game has one.
And what happened is, oh, it's Kiana's birthday. Shoot.
Alright, let's get this last red coin out of the way.
But
Okay, so there's nothing down there.
the crafting for the long campaign, it gives you the harder. You can buy the harder material to get
Alright.
in the logging campaign shop, and pretty much you just log in every day, do some quests, and you get this coins you can burn. And I actually almost have enough to buy the new unit
Okay.
or a new unit. And I actually do like this. Sucks I don't have any of her outfits. Her outfits are or her shirt, her being
Like, design nice or anime nice?
design.
Okay. You gotta ask sometimes, you know? Because
Yeah.
sometimes
The
it's...
one that I like the most for her is she has a basic outfit. It's recoloring of her just with basic outfit. Where instead of her being pink and such, she's her hair being pink and all that. Everything's changed to like a tint.
Hmm. Alright.
Also, and her, I like I watched her animation. She's great. She reminds me a bit of Kokomi.
Well, that's not a surprise.
Not exactly, but a little bit. God damn it. Being Kiana's birthday is adorable. But attorney shop. I hit the last point of the login campaign too.
Okay, so...
The one character I want the most is Bronya. They made her like an adult form of her.
Hmm.
So that's actually one that I wanted a lot.
You hear that,
Got
internet?
it.
John wants adults.
I don't know what to say to that. I really don't know what to say to that. You say that. Or know how to feel.
I mean, I feel like the easiest answer is to just say something like, "You damn right," instead of just going like, "I don't know how to feel about that," implying that you would not want adult.
I'm overthinking it as I always do.
Understand that. I understand that. Don't get me wrong, but like
Okay.
the easy answer to not be
So-
misconstrued. Oh, that was weird.
Alright, let's do this. But
Okay,
I'm
so
actually
it
I
didn't
really was
crash.
though at least for the Sealy that I got. She has an alter ego, and it's just
There's not a Sealy in Fate that's an alter ego. What? I'm just fucking with you.
ouch. I'm getting my shit down.
Alright, seeing as I'm here, let's do this Knuckles social link.
Oh, I can't use the claw thing.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to go and heat
I
up
know they're
something
completely
for dinner
different
soon.
islands, but some of these ruins are making me think of the ones back on Angel Island.
Why? Because they're made of stone? There are multiple architectural styles across the island. It's different types of stone, too. Plus, these ruins predate anything on Angel Island by a wide margin. Although, the spiritual spaces and military structures do share some similarities.
Ouch.
Okay, so the ancients and echidnas weren't related, but The one group must have inspired the other.
Yeah, that's fair.
Start over to shields.
What? Ooh. The game's trying to murder me. Alright.
Oh, I walked into that. He's so beefy.
Oh, come on. Harry. That's not what I thought that was gonna do. Shit.
Oh no, Fiona died. Yeah, I lost. The Hersher's too strong. I think my
Ooh,
team's
shit.
locked, actually. Yeah, no, they're locked.
Damn.
Shoot. I get to throw together a really random team.
A ragtag group of teenagers with attitude?
Yes. I only have two characters that- oh my gosh. I really didn't raise anybody else. So bad at this game.
More speed.
Actually, we'll level up base Kiana.
More speed.
Oh, so characters of the same type share the same costumes. That's interesting. I have a really weird team that I should really be concerned about.
some heavy firepower. Omega would be jealous.
Why are you talking about that now? Woo!
Wait, did I all have equipment like that?
An ancient gear. How will you defer? Defer. God damn it. How will you defend against my ancient gear gold?
I didn't like the original CD that I got because she attacks too slow. Or just feels sluggish.
Sasageo, Sasageo. Speed.
I'm frozen.
Oh, fuck! Open. Yeah. God damn it.
You are not ready. Return when the time is right.
Damn. This is the first time I've gotten that message. I think this is where the... No. Oh, interesting. Ooh. I don't know how to break that. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Just Psyloop. Literally the answer to every problem in this game.
Or what?
It's just a special ability Sonic has in this game. It's like, if you don't know what to do, in a certain situation, the answer is probably Psyloop.
So run around in a circle and pray to God.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, so apparently you're supposed to fight each thing 5 times.
I'm holding on to the outside. I won't give up till the end of me.
Oh, I got my daily done. I think I actually have enough to finish the thing. Finish up. Yes. I did it. I've done it. Now I can use the rest of my stuff to buy gems.
He's done it. He's summoned Kawaki Miru.
Supply shop. Oh, the thing, the one summon's still here. Come on, game, give me what I want. Give it to me. It's a 2 out of 3 chance. It's a 1 out of 3 chance. What? Oh wait, no, I think it was 1 out of 4.
Alright, and
That's 1 out of 4.
then let's turn auto combo off. Because there's no way that I'm auto comboing in a Sonic game. What do I look like? I'm- No, I was gonna say, what do I look like? I'm 12. Not that there's anything wrong with needing auto combos. But you already know me. Alright. Time to do 2-3. Uh-oh. Why did that not have a button on it? Okay. I'm an idiot. I'm the Mickey. I didn't mean to do that. Hmm. Damn. Alright, so I know where the middle one is, more than likely. 55 seconds! That's doable. If I wasn't the Mickey at the beginning. Oh, come on. Yep. I love being right. Game. Alright. Now we just go for speed. Oh, sick. But there goes the 55. Shit. God damn it. Just restart the stage. There we go. Alright, I'll be right back. I need to go and make myself something to eat.
I need to jump on and do that.
Quick, John, most fucked up thing you've ever done. Now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come
A lot
on.
of things.
Come on. You have to be ready for these things.
No.
How often are you gonna be able to answer, sorry. You never know when you're gonna need to be able to answer some like stupid question like that really quick and then end up winning like a bajillion dollars or a girlfriend or whatever it is that you kids want these days.
Why would I want to win a girlfriend?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No.
No, you don't know what I'm thinking at all, Mr. Assumptuous.
No, I'm pretty sure.
No, you don't.
I probably don't.
Mm.
Still sticking to my guns.
I mean, the DMs are right there. And then when I say, and we don't lie here. So I will tell you whether or not you're right or wrong. He says as a lolly makes noise on his phone.
Oh, Kiana.
Look, any like non-deep voice anime female that I can't see the picture of, more than likely I'm going to auto assume that it's like, oh no, that's like a child. Because without any way of proving that it's not,
I guess the question is which Kiana?
Anyway.
Hi, Mac. What's up? Why are you going? Okay. I can now buy the new character if I wanted to. I can also buy Brion, one of the other characters I wanted to. That's always nice.
oh, I knocked over an empty can. It's just like, oh no, I hope that's actually empty. And it was.
Hmm. Calculations. What is that? Times 2. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna go for it. Not worth. It's a nice skin, but not worth it.
I string him up like Jesus Christ.
No, there's a supply. They do a supply gotcha thing for skins,
Oh, dude, I'm just saying things. Don't worry
and it's
about
like
it.
chances at getting stuff, and I'm just like I don't feel like rolling for this. It's a nice outfit, but I don't own the character. It's not a character I'll die for. Mobius, on the other hand, Mobius was good, even though I don't own her. That's who I'm actually. You know what? That's who I'm waiting for to go into the shop is Mobius. I want her.
Man, twice. You, I don't know how much you would care about something like this, but Yuji Naka, the one of the co-creators of Sonic, he recently got arrested by in Tokyo because of an insider trading alleged insider trading, and he just got arrested again
What?
for more insider trading.
Oh no.
Oh my god. She looks like somebody. But that's like easy to say. A lot of anime characters kind of look samey. But
He's what I'm gonna say for. If she ever gets added to the shop, at least. I think she came after this character. So maybe they'll add her one day. I actually rolled for her skin that she got. Her summer skin. Not too long ago.
artist turns down 3K Fortnite job offer, calls it hilarious. Yeah, actually, good.
What was the job?
They were gonna be paid to like do some promotional art or something for uh Fortnite, and they were only gonna get paid 3K for it.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, and they would retain all of the copyright to the image.
Wait,
Uh
Fortnite would?
yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
What? So they don't have to pay them royalties pretty much every time they use it,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yep.
That's BS. That's
Yep.
actual
And
BS.
the person tweeted out, I think it's hilarious that Fortnite, which earned $6 billion in revenue in 2021 alone, asked me to do an entire illustration with all copyright for 3K.
That's a joke. That's actually just a joke.
Yeah, no.
I'm pretty I don't know much about pricing for these type of things.
Oh, no, like it
But don't
that's
get me wrong. But I'm pretty sure that other artists for other things get paid way more, and also they get royalties for them using it.
yeah, no.
Now,
That
correct me if I'm wrong about that.
there's of course everything always depends on the like the contract and stuff that you're and what you're being asked to make art for, and then there's a whole different thing if you're like a hired
Huh?
a hired artist for that company, like a full-time artist for that company. There's different stuff there as well. But yeah, no, most times if not for bigger projects like this, depending on the size and scale of things, no, there's 3K is honestly quite insulting. But you know, everybody undervalues art now anyway because you can just type a couple words into that there, then search 'em a bobber, and end up with your big titty waifu that without even having to pay for it now, or not having to pay as much now. But I mean, don't look too closely at her eyes or her hands or any real detail. Don't ask it to do text or God, I miss the short stint of time where the only thing happening with AI images was those like 4 panel memes.
Oh, so I'm guessing the reason, maybe now that you say it, now that you bring up AI, I guess the reasoning probably that they're trying to push is, oh, the reason why we can pay you so cheaply is because we can obviously.
Well,
get
no,
it.
that's definitely something that is happening slash going to happen. Like I was just talking to Damien earlier. I forget if it was
Yeah.
before or after the stream started, but somebody recounting when second language translation industry for media took a huge nosedive when AI based translations started coming out,
Mm.
and people's pay and stuff got cut really bad because
People
know,
can get it cheaper.
yeah, like, oh, I can throw this machine at the I can throw this entire work into a machine, get the translation, and then just pay you less for fixing the translation, when majority of times the
It isn't.
early translations, or just in general AI translations, don't translate well, and
Mm.
it's just like, oh, I basically have to go back over this and do it.
It's obviously going to happen eventually, but that's not It's not eventually now. It's
Yeah.
so
Do I
you have
cave?
you can either wait. Hey, Epic, if you want to do this, wait. Go ahead and wait a few years to do your stupid promotion.
Oh God, no! Don't
Be
tell
cheap
them that.
about it.
Uh, but so I've been holding off on. I
Holding
really
off on.
so I've been holding off on the idea that the Gaylord will magically pop up for Magfest.
Yeah.
And the best that has been popping up is one that's down the street from the Gaylord,
Oh, I know which one you're talking about. Yeah.
the
I remember
harbor
you
side.
talking about
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
like that's,
I know.
and it's just like, it's technically a bit closer than the one that I do have booked outside of Magfest or whatever, and
Mhm.
it's like, it's closer in the fact that we wouldn't have to go over the bridge and yada yada. But it's just like, I want to believe that one of the closer ones will pop up. I want to believe,
Mm.
you know, because it's like
I
one of those. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm paying. I would end up having to pay $30 more to be a mile closer,
yeah.
and it's just like, nah, I can hold out. I believe.
I'm a little sad I didn't get the place I wanted.
I mean, hell, I've
So
the past
fuck.
couple of days,
Well, no, remember,
five,
I was supposed to be
oh
staying
yeah,
longer.
yeah. But I'm just
But
saying, like, the past couple of days, like, 4 or 5 hotel listings have been, or 4 or 5 locations have been open for the past couple of days. So, yeah, we're definitely hitting that point where people are canceling their reservations due to, whatever personal stuff they got
money,
going on.
maybe, I don't know, something
Oh
like
no,
that.
I completely understand money. Inflation's a bitch.
Yeah. I'm a little sad about it, about my situation still. Sometimes I just wish I didn't have to leave. I didn't leave that server.
Understandable.
And also the fact that what was it? So originally the people that weren't so originally those guys weren't supposed to even be in that room. They were supposed to get their stupid room at the Gaylord is what they were planning, and I guess they didn't have a backup plan. So, you know,
Never do.
this didn't happen, and I'm just like, well, I was originally it was just supposed to be like me and my the other guys that I normally talk to, and maybe a few others that I still remember. But then his brother fucked everything over.
Mm.
I can't say it's on purpose because only benefit is that I live close at least. Just
Yeah.
means I can't stay. I don't know if I can. I need to find out how long I can leave my car at the garage there. Can I leave it overnight? Theoretically?
Different places have different rules. So,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I thought if you were
It's
saying something about place to stay, I mean, I still haven't said. I still don't know what Tyler's
I'm
like.
not. I was only going because it was they're at the Wyndham, which is right across the street.
Hmm.
That's why.
Right.
And I wanted to be able to stay. It's just I wanted to be able to go to the arcade. Just not having to drive home every night.
Yeah, like that's why I'm trying to hold out because like I I want to be able to as easily as possible just roll in and out of wherever I'm staying or going or whatever without the need of extra paying for extra parking and shit like that.
So it says prices for 24 hours. But I don't know if that means
No, 24 hours is 24 hours. So,
actually 24 hours, or does
yeah.
it mean
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
yeah.
actual 24 hours. So,
uh,
from the time that you buy it to the next time.
yeah, so I kind of leave it overnight, I guess is the thing.
No, you could.
Yeah.
Like it
Oh,
so think of it like this. The reason why it's 24 hours is because there's a lot of places where you can drink and have fun and be merry and all that good jazz. And in order to kind of promote the idea of, hey, don't drive yourself back home if you're drunk. It's fine to leave your car here and then come back as long as you come back for it by the same time that you parked it the next day.
yeah.
This is spicy. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go make sure that my washing machine isn't trying to kill itself again.
Oh, you don't like that?
Alright, I think it was just a random spur of the moment loud noise that those types of machines make. At least that's what I'm telling myself.
So I rolled last night on the new banner.
How'd that
It's still
go?
Chi-Chi-less.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's been 2 years. Wait, how long's the game been out? 2 years plus?
Yeah. Damn, sorry to hear that.
I'm just surprised. Everyone's says the Chi-Chi's notorious for people getting it. I'm just like, man, maybe I got
Yeah,
a bad
no,
maybe I got a bad seed or something.
no, I'm pretty sure it's because people roll a lot and you might not be.
I roll a good decent bit. I just also haven't I just haven't also hit pity too many times. I mean, not, what was it? I haven't hit had to hard. Was it not? not hard. I haven't had to use the pity system too much
Hmm.
to like guarantee the unit. I've won the 50-50 a good bit. But like when I have lost it, what's the stuff I have? So I pulled a Jean last night. I didn't. So she's C1.
Hmm.
Jean is C1. Oh, I pulled a Rosaria earlier. Let me upgrade her constellation real quick while I'm at it. My Diluc is C1. Mona is C1. My Keshing is C1.
Mhm.
And yeah. So like all the free ones are C1. Except for Chi Chi, because he's non-existent. Who am I missing? Missing Chi Chi, Klee, Hu Tao, Beto, Kazuha, Ayaka, Uemiya, Guro, Ito, Ayato, Tangnari, and Wanderer.
Hmm.
New guy. I wasn't even rolling for him actually yesterday. I was rolling for
Barzon.
Yeah.
That
I
makes
got her.
sense. Yeah, didn't seem like you'd be a wanderer enjoyer.
He's pretty apparently for exploration he's pretty busted.
Dude, he can literally fly. And
Yeah.
his skill is not on a large cooldown.
Also he's like fast. He's really fast from what I heard.
Yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that I need to stop, as I keep saying, need to stop spending money, uh, I would not. I would be pulling for him right now, but again, I need to stop spending money.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I should be able to get it rather like quick was the thought. Which I got her in 210 rolls, so yeah. So I was able to just call it after that. Um Debating on rolling on the weapon banner currently for next rotation.
Mm, need to
Just
get
afraid
yourself
of
that engulfing lightning or whatever.
yeah. I'm just afraid of getting burned. I have a very bad track record with weapon banners. Wow, it's actually been that long since I rolled on the weapon banner. Holy cow. I have no history. Because like it only lasts 6
But
months.
so, if you want to see the type of people that are like AI art good, yay yay.
Oh yeah, that's those. I need to let's burn my energy real quick. I actually need to like do the story. I need to finish the what's it called? Storm Terror. I still fight Storm Terror every week.
Hmm?
Just because he's the easiest guy to bully. Did I not did I accidentally remove that team? I accidentally removed one of my teams. I had like I was actually going through and making teams layouts, which I mean they're all really this they're all very similar. But like the team I used for like two of the for killing Storm Terror and Child is I just use Ganyu, Shinha.
Yeah.
comp. I'm so happy someone told me, hey, you can knock Storm Terror down in the beginning. I always waited.
All right. Time to get back to the frontier. Actually, shit. I need to at least have one of these things be on Twitch. There we go.
This guy is asking me to give him a ride to Springfield when we go to drive down to New York. I'm like, dude, you're out of my way. What?
Ooh.
Like, I've driven him before, but that was because
Ooh.
he's on the way. And I'm just like, why am I? I'm not gonna drive you if you're out of the way. Like,
Ooh, you're gonna break his little heart, John.
he's he's find his own transportation sometimes.
Understandable. Everyone needs to be self-sufficient. Everybody needs a little bit of self-sufficiency in their life.
Or fix their car. That too. Fix
Yeah.
his car. Like, what was it, Gabe? One of the guys. He didn't come for a really long time.
Hey, girls like that.
And then he finally fixed his car, and now he's coming again.
Hey, let's go.
I was like, yeah. I was like, wow, you're so much better than the one guy who literally hasn't come for almost a year now.
Yo, he's taking No Nut November serious.
He's been spending all of his money on max rating decks.
That's...
He has a kid,
Oh, that's...
and he also works at a grocery store.
Hey, wherever you work is wherever you work. I'm not gonna look down on anybody for that,
We're
but
just
like...
no, but like
Max rating cards? No, dude, come on.
Like my thing is like max rating your deck over your kid and your life. Dude, come on.
Like, everybody should have hobbies, but like,
No,
Jesus,
no,
fuck.
But you need to make sure that you're taking care of the important things first.
Oh, of course.
And what was it? What he ended up having happen one time, which annoyed a lot of us, was he had his I think it was his mom drove him down to Virginia. He lives in like pretty far up in Maryland, to be honest.
Jesus.
It's like it was like an hour something drive. He had his mom drive him down to the place. And what ended up happening was, like, we didn't know this, and we were like, oh wow, he actually came. I'm like, okay, must have got his car fixed. His sister walked in, said, Mom, waiting for you. She wants to go soon. Because your kid's being on is causing an issue. Because she was watching his kid while he was in the car shop play.
I know this feeling a little too well. Ugh.
It's like, you're keeping your mom and sister here. The hell, dude?
Could not be me.
You're not even watching, like, your
Cybercage wasn't a fun time.
son.
How was it for you?
Miserable. Like a living nightmare. It was the most alone I've ever felt. And at the same time,
What
I was drowning
sort
in
of was
terrible
like
visions
Billy
and
was.
emotions.
So we're all going to
Like I
regionals,
said,
right? This weekend.
Nightmare.
He wanted to
Yeesh.
come with us to it.
These visions.
Mm.
They weren't
And-
like what Tikal showed us way back when, were they?
just so that he can
These
max
ruins
rarity,
sync up to
so he
when
can
your
show off
ancestors
his
were
max
wiped
rarity
out?
deck.
I don't think
Of course.
so. But if you're right, and that prison was bringing back those memories, that's cruel.
We told him no,
If I find out who designed it, they're gonna pay.
because he was asking if we could come over to his house and pick him up. And we're just like, no. But, oh my god. He's still in the chat. Haven't heard, like, he hasn't talked really in chat. I blacklisted him pretty much for my sales.
Mm.
Because what happened was, so I buy like sleeves and stuff. I used to. I don't do it. I only do it like if there's a lot of people. Like this one order we have is like 50 items or something like that.
Right.
So like I'll do that, but like I don't do small orders anymore because I'm a part of a different group now. And I just say, hey, can you throw this onto the shopping cart for this order? Yeah, cool. All right, cool, awesome, thanks. I just pitch in that way. It's easier. And old means I can actually. There's a lot of things that I normally don't get that I can actually get, like one-off items that I normally never would try to grab.
Right.
Like, what was it? I think there's a few times there's like just one pack of sleeves. I was like, man, I want to get these this one or two pack of sleeves, but it's like I don't want to spend like 30,000 yen or whatever that converts to on shipping just for those. It's like,
Right.
well, then I have to make a bigger order or get more things that I probably don't want to do. But so I'm with them now. But before that, they were he was buying a lot of stuff, and I'm just like, and then when it came in, I'm like, so you're coming down to the card shop, right? He's like, no, just ship it to me. I told you, I don't do shipping. He's like, why not? I was like,
That's more
"Because
money.
that's just a hassle for me. I have to get the shipping supplies. I have to do this.
Like, yeah, unless you're gonna pay for me to ship, unless you're gonna pay some fraction of this for me to ship it to you, no.
Originally he was he's been like using people's mules for shipping stuff. So what happened was he sold a bunch of stuff to people, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't want to ship it out, which is hypocritical because then he's going to other people saying to ship it to him. And what he did was one guy actually drove, because the only reason he did it was if he bought like $100,000 worth of clothes. So he made the trip to him, just give it to him to make sure he got the money.
Right.
Because he wanted to also get rid of the stuff. So I was like, okay, fair on you. That's your business. You do your business how you want. He then gave him a large, like one of those really big bubble mailers, and said, "Here's everybody's stuff that people bought. Give us to them."
Why? What?
I
Why?
was like, what? And inside of it, he just had smaller envelopes with people's names and such on it. And it wasn't just like one person. Like sometimes we're just like, oh yeah, hey, what such and such left this? Can you give this to him? Or blah 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 this. Do it like next week. Like we all do that in the community every so often.
Right.
Like just one or like it's like one-off things. Like what was it? I think this past week, Marco, one of my friends, he asked me to give it to someone specific, and they had already worked it out. So I'm just like, all right, cool. So I gave him the stuff, and he paid me. And he's getting the stuff back. He just gave all this to him. Like it was a crap ton of stuff too, and I'm just like, really?
That's
And
rude
also
as
just annoyed
shit.
me how he put the stuff in there. Like that man jammed so many cards into the top loader. Like how he, I'm a nitpicker for packaging cards,
Makes sense.
and one of the big nitpicks I have is how people So you have your top loader, right?
Right.
You're supposed to take the card sleeve, and if you put it, you normally are supposed to get like another plastic sleeve, and put it over top of it, so that no matter what happens, the sleeve doesn't fall out.
Right.
Or what you do is you put the open end facing the bottom of the top loader, so that it doesn't fall out of the top loader, obviously.
Right.
And at that point you tape the top loader shut. Cool. That's like the basics way to people say to do it, and I'm just like, yeah, that's good way to do it. What people do is they put the open end of the sleeve facing the open part of the top loader and then tape it.
Why?
And you can see where this leads, right?
Yeah, no, like it just doesn't it just doesn't make sense.
He did these so he didn't just like do this to one card, he did this to like he put multiple like expensive cards in top loaders like that. You got more than one card in a top loader, mind you. Like,
Oh.
I think it's normally like you put like two cards is like the max you put into a top loader. Yeah, he was jamming those things.
Jeez.
I ripped on him on the Discord because when my friend showed me what he got, I was like, "Nah, you don't do this." It's like it's in the top loader. I'm like, "No, I don't care if it's in the top loader." That's
People.
disrespecting the cards right there.
Some people just don't care about the quality of the work that they're putting out.
Oh yeah, I mean, I messaged a guy, or what was it? So I bought a card on TCG Player. It was a bit ago, I want to say. Let's see, message history, because I gave a negative review, so they messaged me back. Where was it? Here it is. Yeah. So it was like so I bought like a basic like SCP or something like that. It wasn't too much. It was like a $5 card, but I ripped on them for. I was also in a bad mood. So that I put in the review. I gave them like a neutral review. So like if the card at least came in the top loader and such and things like that, it's not damaged but could have been damaged. I put a neutral review, normally so like 3 stars, and you actually get notified for that
Oh, of course, because the idea is everybody wants to be a 4 point whatever star, blah blah blah, and thing is TCG Player, it's just a like marketplace hub in the same way as like eBay or whatever. Bad reviews for them, bad reviews for the individual selling things could potentially lead to bad reviews of the company, which they don't, and it's one of those things of like, seeing as they themselves aren't always the ones shilling out the cards, they need to make sure that the people that are doing that are as like high in rating as possible, so that they don't get unwanted and unwarranted negativity towards their brand.
So how I prefer to like sleeve my things is you know, like the penny sleeves.
Yeah.
So, or I'll even get like a nice like Dragon Shield standard sleeve or something like that. And I will, it's a little overkill if it's like if it's a really nice card, of course I'll do it. I'll get the card, put it in a normal sleeve, put it in the oversleeve, tape the oversleeve shut, and then put it in a top loader and tape the top loader shut. A bit overkill, but or even I'll just sometimes not even tape it on the oversleeve and just tape the
Fucking hell.
I'll just tape the top. I'll at least tape the top loader shut. What they did was they took the cards. It was 2 cards. Put them both in the top loader with no sleeve on it, and then tape the top loader shut. When I got it, the cards were stuck in the paper. So yeah. And then when I posted about that, they were like, "Oh, we pride ourselves in our shipping, and we're pretty confident to say that nothing was wrong with your order." And I was like, "What? How can you say there's nothing wrong with my order?"
I'm a fan of how Card Kingdom sends cards occasionally, where depending on the size of your order, they like send it in one of those like sealed cases, where it's like the plastic case with they're like I don't know how to describe them other than like cassette cases almost.
Okay.
And
I know that.
I just enjoy getting those. There's only been one time where I was like, what in the world is up with this shipping? And it was like some cards Ralph got me for my birthday one year or something that were all in sleeves and stuff like that, but they were taped to a piece of cardstock or something, and it's how they were shipped, not anything that he did or anything like that, because behind the cards on the cardstock was basically put card here, and I was just like, what the world? Like, and the like stuff that they used to attach it to the cardstock was like pretty hefty, so it's just like, man, I could have bent these cards pretty bad, especially when one of them was like a not super expensive but still expensive card, like given the fact that he bought like a masterpiece Crucible World.
The way
hate
that I've
this
seen
level.
places, the way I've seen places do it, and I when you do like large orders, is some places they'll take so they'll take all your cards. So say it's like a large order, they'll get like not one of the small team bags, but like the larger team bags, right? All of them in that, and then they will after they do that, they'll take 2 top loaders and just sandwich the cards together, and then like do a cross, like tape tape it like a cross, pretty much.
I'm gonna say a swear.
And so they'll do that, and then just put it in the bubble mailer and ship it out. Or how other people will do it is they'll even just like break it up. They'll do that, but do small stacks of it, of that, and then put them into the bubble mailer and ship them out. I do something like that where I normally would make them form like a square or something like that, the separate stacks, and then actually throw another line of tape to make it structurally together.
Right.
And then put it in the bubble mailer. That guy really wants you, man.
I'm gonna say a swear. Oh, I'm gonna say a swear! Oh! I've been on this level for 5 minutes! Sonic levels aren't supposed to last this long!
Don't go for the coins, man.
No, I need them!
You don't need them, you want them, Marcus. You know what?
Not a fan. It is not a fan of me.
What'd you do?
I don't know. I mean, I voted for it over Genshin in the Game Awards. What?
Actually. Oh no, the Game Awards?
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
Oh, it's tomorrow.
Yep.
My friends do a thing, like a thing for the Game Awards every year, and it's just been. I'm not in that channel anymore, so I've heard.
Don't worry, we usually watch it here.
Yeah, I mean, like a lot of us went, like we would do a group thing in person.
God damn it!
Is what makes me a little sad. That's all. It was like especially great last year because it was like the first year outside of COVID. So. Life be life like that.
Yeah. You know what they say, live and learn. Hanging on the edge of tomorrow.
How much contact do I still have with that server? What? I think I still have contact with like 5 people. There's one of the guys that didn't join the server that I was a part of.
No! Fuck! I shouldn't,
What?
like, I just shouldn't boost. I just shouldn't boost. Never. Never, forever, never.
There's 5 of them that I'm still in contact with. One of them I was surprised about, though.
Mm.
So there were 3 of them I was not surprised about joining because Chris, Logan, and Michael were pretty close. Like we also like do Lidos like every month or so together, just like hang out IRL.
That's always fun.
I was like, I thought that they wouldn't cut me out at least, which is nice. Sam, I'm not surprised that he joined. I've always been pretty fine with him. Other Sam, I was surprised about.
Thank you, God.
I was surprised she joined, or she joined the server.
Please, Space God, I won't ask for anything else. Just let me get this last red coin and don't have it be in some obscure-ass place. Okay, it's literally right there.
Can't mess this up, man.
And of course, the last jump that you need to do has to be a dash. Fuck off, game.
Come on, man. You didn't get 30 rings?
Don't worry. Now I can, go fast, eat ass, though.
You don't have to grab the coins anymore. Oh, so you only have to grab the coins the first time.
Yep.
Or at least, you only have to grab each coin one time.
Yeah. One time and beat the level.
What the hell? Oh, I thought you were dead.
Nah. Like, the whole reason I've been dying is because I've been trying to grab all these coins this first run through because I realized that this was a precision level. And voila. See? Done in like 40 seconds. Not...
I guess the question will be if I go, if they invite me to the New Year's party that we normally do. What was it? There was one of the guys I was surprised he didn't, that he cut off
Oh, I did that input wrong. Okay. More vault keys. Okay. That's not what I was here to do. Fuck. So, John, I have a random question for you, and I promise it's not anything normal, like my normal random questions.
It's a trap.
No, not at all. What are your opinions on YouTuber face?
What do you mean?
Or I should say, like, YouTube thumbnail face, to be as specific as possible.
Like people using their... What? I actually don't know what you mean.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, like, the over-exaggerated, like, facial expressions and shit like that YouTuber...
Clickbait. The clickbait people.
Yeah.
That type.
Like, not even just clickbait, just people in general where it's just, like, mouth agape or, overly exaggeratedly, excited or angry or whatever. I think my least favorite one right now is where people, and I know it's because Mr. Beast did it for like challenges and shit like that, but people will fucking edit themselves like emaciated or whatever for videos that are like, I played this game for like I didn't stop streaming until I beat this game, hour 47, and like they draw like heavy bags under their eyes and shit like it.
I don't really pay much. I'll say I don't pay much attention.
No, like the only reason I'm asking is because I normally talk to like Christian and Damien and stuff about this, and like I've literally gotten to the point that I've unsubscribed from people's channels because I'm tired of seeing fucking over-exaggerated YouTube faces. Like I've unsubscribed from I think 3 channels in the last couple of days because I'm like, all right, I'm tired of seeing your face like this.
It does annoy me. Also, like seeing it's just not. I am not too. I'll say I'm not that much of a fan of them doing.
I much prefer.
It's just boring now. Like seeing like.
Yeah, like
I remember,
it's
old
it's
YouTube channels I've seen.
my understanding of everything of most things YouTube, though they'll never admit it, or they can't admit it anymore because like all of the FCC laws and shit like that. But the entire reason for a lot of this shit is because the majority demographic of YouTube is kids still, even though they'll like, and even though you can't directly advertise to kids, yada yada blah blah blah, people still aim their people still do certain things that are like, oh yeah, this will make kids more likely to click on this, because a lot of that shit is quite literally like, oh yeah, a kid will definitely click on something if they see something like, yeah, if they see like, oh man, this new such and such that nobody knows about, and you have this like dumb look. Oh, God,
Yeah.
I honestly shouldn't be getting this fucking riled up about
It's just they.
YouTuber thumbnail faces,
I just,
but
they annoy me still. That's the they, like I don't like the thumbnail like art personally, and also just seeing it over and over again. It's like that's
yeah.
like, okay.
That's why I enjoy people that still commission people to draw things for their thumbnails, like chef's kiss. Like this one guy that I watched stuff for recently, he commissioned somebody to make a PS1 rendition of God of War, of like a God of War Ragnarok fight scene for his thumbnail. And I was just like, oh, that's really smart. That's really smart and really interesting, because of course somebody's potentially going to be interested in something where it's like, okay, did somebody recreate a scene in, like, look and see, did somebody recreate a scene from the new God of War like it's a PS1 game or something? And it's just like, oh yeah. Anyway, that's enough of me ranting and raving about dumb shit that nobody cares about.
Not completely stupid.
Yeah, but, you know, like, well, I think the over-under in my mind is just, like, at the end of the day, like, even if I don't enjoy this aspect of things, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, well, it works, and those guys make, like, and the people that do that shit, are at least more, hopefully financially stable and blah 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 and all that good jazz. And if you want to go down the we'll make more money than you'll ever see in your life route, make more money than you'll ever see in your life.
Oh, I guess that's a question. What do you think about the whole thing of people saying that a lot of YouTubers are being like sellouts nowadays.
I feel like that's just because a new wave of kids are going up into their tweens and teens or whatnot, and don't want to be sold, like don't want to be sold things or whatever. Because even when I remember like older YouTubers like fucking Smosh and PewDiePie and the like being considered sellouts as well back in the day when they first started taking ads and stuff like that. And it's just like I'm sorry that like my thought process is, as long as it's not like overly malicious shit or whatnot, I'm not going to demonize somebody doing something to legitimately make a living, especially when the service or whatever that they're providing is literally free.
Fair enough.
Like the
Is there a
fact,
pump or no?
Yeah, there's a pump. The one has a pump built in.
Just make sure.
Downstairs.
Oop.
Oh yeah, that's what it was. For Scarlamouche.
Scarmoosh.
I really like the fact that we beat the lecture right out of him. So it seems like
Oh, dude, like
I don't know what happened.
oh,
I just-
same.
I just saw that. I was like, oh, Wander. Like someone said, yeah, it is a Scarlamouche. Like, okay, so we beat the lecture right out of him. Is what I'm hearing.
Oh yeah, but like I love the fact that he got beat so bad that now he's a free spirit animo boy.
I know.
Have you been here before?
I'm just looking at Venti. I'm just like, Venti, what the hell? Why'd you give him a vision?
I don't. So that's the thing. I don't think he did. I'm pretty sure Nahida did.
Okay. Well then,
Pretty cool,
if
right?
Nahida
I'm
does
sure
give
that's
him a
the
vision,
ancients doing as
then we
well.
know that
I
each
wonder what that
region
symbol
is in
means in
charge
their
of.
language.
And I think that's always been the case because that's why they have.
I thought that at least I thought each Archon. Well, all the Archons, I guess the Archons deliver it. I thought that the was it the person
The-
with the element that they get is the one that.
And that makes sense. That makes sense.
if-
That thought process. I don't know. Like it.
I guess it makes sense why, if you think about it, they didn't say was it they said specifically in Inazuma that no one had gotten a new vision in years.
Right.
So, and what that does sort of track out for that. If that's the case, that they just do that.
Yeah, but
I
like we're
would've thought
also
that
in a
each person-
weird like Genshin's story as a whole is in a weird spot with its gods anyway. Everywhere that we end up going. Cause like they're still revered, but like there's not, outside of Inazuma, there's not really a place where like the god is like true. Well, actually no, not even in Inazuma. There's not a place that we've been so far where the god is like truly active and revered in a way that is not negative in some way. Like the closest thing I can think of is I don't think anybody has negative feelings for the Saritsita, but at the same time, that's because everybody also fears the Saritsita or whatever, based on like what?
Sharitza.
Saritsita.
Stop it, please. You're hurting my brain. But I guess the reason why I said it probably makes sense is if you think about it, I guess no one in Modstat's going to be getting a new vision anytime soon since Venti losses got his thing taken away.
That's another thing. I don't know if the Gnosis matters for giving people visions.
Fair?
Like, I really, like, I really don't get the importance of Gnosi at the moment.
Well, the reason why I said that.
No,
Was
because I get it's their connection to Celestia and blah blah blah, but it's just like, it seems like it doesn't actually cut off their divinity, though.
that you may be right. The reason why I was saying that was mainly because of because of A, because she maybe the reasoning why was because she cut off she got rid of her Gnosis.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe because of that, that's the reason why no new vision users have come out in Inazuma.
No, that's because of her whole fucking eternity bullshit.
Well, yeah, but that was just another way of looking at it too.
Well,
The way to prevent that, I guess, was that. That
yeah.
was the thought I had.
No, then that makes sense because, like, if new visions are being handed out and stuff like that, that's the moving of the hands of time, and you can't create eternity if the hands of time are moving.
I remember how dark that one thing was when she wanted to actually put us in the statue. Do you remember that?
Oh, no, that would have been fine. We would have been fine.
I don't think people live in statues, my dude.
Your house is literally a statue. What are you talking about?
No, that statue's pretty solid, my dude. I don't think that's hollow.
That's just what it wants you to think.
Or, I think she said she wanted to engrave us onto it, so, like...
Well, on that same token, that wasn't her. That was the, the puppet.
No, but she follows... At that time, she was with it, though.
Well, no, the puppet just, pulled us into her, whatchamacallit,
Oh,
plane
no,
of
I'm talking
euthymia.
about was it getting rid of us in some manners, I guess.
Yeah, no, because, like, the whole thing is, the puppet just pulled us into the plane of euthymia.
No, we did that by accident. That was a
No,
complete accident.
no,
that was
she
actually,
did
like,
it.
No, that was a complete... Stop. That was a complete accident.
No, she did it. Because the only way to get into the plane of euthymia, if I'm remembering from what Yai Miko said, is basically to be brought into it. Because, like, you can't force yourself into somebody's inner world or whatever.
The fuck? How do I get up there? Game? Excuse me? Oh, I can just cheat. Okay. Teleporting. Let's go.
It's Starfall. Okay, so I don't... Oh, okay, I see what we're doing.
I still laugh at about the whole ending to that whole thing, where even though we like she let us go, she just goes and then tries to murder us at the end.
Yeah?
I was just like, she's not just gonna let us go, right? No, that's too easy. She wouldn't do this. Something's off here. I don't like it.
Next time I will strike twice.
What's that saying?
I don't know.
Something twice, cut once.
Measure twice, cut once.
Marcus, why are you gambling?
Oh, you're right. This is banned on Twitch. Shit. There's no way this is a new shark.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
no, it's not. Okay.
Wait, what do you mean?
You can see on the enemy health bars for, like, those big guys, next to their name, there will be a blue star. Next to their health bar, there will be a blue star if you already killed it. So so you know how in, Breath of the Wild, when the blood moon happens, it's like all the monsters respawn and yada yada? This is the same thing.
Well, maybe he go say hi. He obviously just wants to say hi.
No, I'm good. Like, I'm already, like, dodging the plot, so...
Oh, you like what I'm doing in Genshin? I still need to like finish the story. I only like just now entered the desert surf section.
Yeah, apparently apparently the story is, like, really tedious, for Sumeru, and it doesn't help that, like, it's really long and tedious compared to other regions, and it doesn't help that, they were on 2.5 week, banner cycles, 2.5 week, banner cycles, but also, just in general, the fact that, rather than 6 or so weeks of content, it was, like 5.
I'm not too upset about the story about Sumeru it being longer. It actually liked it a lot more, to be honest.
No, and I get that.
The story was actually, and also the story for Sumeru, from at least from what I've read so far and what other people have said, like much better than what we've had. Have you seen the horse drawing?
The what?
You know how people do the horse drawing?
Oh, yeah.
Like, this was apparently, like, really good.
Oh, yeah, people really,
Inazuma just being asked.
No, I blame, like, Mondstadt and Inazuma's stories being, less favorable compared to Sumeru's, strictly on the fact that, they were the starting... Like, they were quite literally what the game started out with, because literally everything that happens in those regions after that is phenomenal. Like, the fact that Venti's Archon quest, or whatever, made me actually like him as a character.
Yeah, here, I'll post it. And,
No, like, I get it. Don't get me wrong, I really do get it.
I just went in that. My friend posted this, so I'll check. If I can find this server. Yeah, no, Inazuma was horrible.
I don't...
think everyone could agree to that.
No, I don't think Inazuma is nearly as bad as people are making it, people made it out to be.
So, my problem was, it was completely way too rushed. Like,
I think
had
it's
such
just the
good-
fact that it was, like... I think it's just the fact that it was, like, the fact that it was one of the longer stints of being in an area outside of the base, game Genshin. And people were just, like... People probably just started feeling like, oh, that's it. For how long, like, Inazuma was... Like, I'm sure that give it enough time, Sumeru will start feeling... people will start having the same stuff to say about Sumeru, where it's just like... Man, we've been in Sumeru... Like, Sumeru's huge and all, yada yada, blah blah blah, but we've been here for, like... X number of months, and there's nothing really new, yada yada. Where's Fontaine? and then when some random like extra area opens up in like Sumeru or somewhere different, it'll just be like, oh man, I don't really care about insert random place. You know, like, who cares about the Chasm or Dragon Spine or Enkonomiya and all that?
Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh wait.
You're crossing the line. Oh, it's this fuck. I hate this fuck. No, come on. Why are you dashing out? If there's a combo move that is on holding R2, why would you dash out?
Oh, that's. God damn it! Why do I keep looking at pretty cards?
And with that, I got the ancient gear.
Ancient Gear Golem?
Yes.
Strongest Yu-Gi-Oh card there is?
Nobody can withstand the might of my ancient gears. The reality of what I'm doing here in dodging the plot is really just the fact that I kind of just want to find where Big the Cat is and hang out with him and do some fishing.
Oh, yo, this seems like one of those type of puzzles. I love
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Hold up. Oh, wow, I already fucked up. I should have just listened to my, brain. Yeah, okay.
You need to land on a certain square?
No,
Is it matter?
I just have to not, do things out of order or whatever. Or, I just have to touch all of them without touching any of the no-no squares or, touching
Yeah.
another one, more than once.
I love those type of puzzles. They're my favorite.
They aren't too bad.
They're just one of my favorite puzzles to do. They had a bunch of those for, there's a bunch of ones just like that for, Genshin, for Sumeru. The only
Facts.
difference is they have it so that it's a little different, where they have different plates that you need to step on to activate the remaining portions of it.
Yeah.
So you have to like be really careful.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
I had such a fun time doing those. I had a friend ask me why, if I looked up a guide for them, if he had trouble with some of them. Like, how did you have trouble with that?
I don't know why.
God.
Okay. There we go.
I would have. I feel like you broke your ankle on that.
Nah, he's Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog.
You sure?
Yeah. I'm positive that's the game that I'm playing.
No, that you're Sonic the Hedgehog.
No, I said he's Sonic. Sonic the
You
Hedgehog.
sure that he's Sonic the Hedgehog?
I'm...
Did you ever ask him what his name was? Just assuming his name?
No. I don't assume things except for about my friends. Because where's the fun if you can't make baseless assumptions about your friends?
God. Hearing that creak. Oh my god.
Is this Big the
cannon?
Cat? Yes, but it's not Big the Cat. Damn it.
Cannon. That's the thing that go pew pew. Oh.
Parry. This parry... I know that they did this for, like, ease of play and because kids are going to be playing this primarily more or less. But the fact that you can just hold the parry buttons and no matter what, you get a parry is...
What? Oh, you don't time it?
Yeah, no. I learned that through trial and error, trying to time it, and then just realizing that if I held down the buttons, it's like, oh yeah, and then the game makes a point to tell you you don't have to time your parries. And it's just like, oh.
What? That's so... Can this work this one?
Easy. Whoa, you're crossing the line.
No, we made a glowy orb thing.
It's a heart seed or power seed or whatever the hell they're called. They're for
Right,
upping your
yeah.
attack. Oh. John, I'm married.
I made a glowy orb thing, okay.
Oh god, are you making Clum babies? Don't you know that's an affront to God?
Don't talk about that. Did I ever look like a Catholic to you? Don't answer that.
I will say, you do feel like you have the qualities of Catholic guilt.
Why did you buff?
Because I was trying to read its mind.
I don't think it has...
No, in the sense of like, I know how to kill these things and, damn. And I would see, like, like
Oh,
right
they
there.
time to move. Okay. So they're just like, they're waiting for you to... They're attempting to wait for you to try to smash
So
them.
you...
Okay.
Yeah, like the whole idea is you to kill those, you have to grind rail on them and then jump smash them. But to do that, you have to like wait for the right moment for when they stop.
Interesting.
So that was just me being impatient those two times and trying to like preempt when they would do it.
Wait, where am I going? Now?
I ask myself that
Go to-
question all the time.
Go to Jamontajar and...
Go to Jumanji. Robin Williams.
Where am I going? Game? Oh. There's a giant, like, beacon.
Damn it, where the fuck is Big the
Plants
Cat?
don't grow like that, sir.
Where the hell's that damn Big the Cat?
What did Big the Cat do to you?
Nothing! Other than, well...
Exist?
No, I was gonna say, well, I mean, I can't tell you that until you're older.
Let's go fight Marani. Fight to the death. Only one person lives. Okay. Well, I got plot armor.
Lovely.
I can't die.
Why is it not letting me do that? Why
We're
is
gonna
it?
do it multiple times in a row.
Oh, okay. I'm just being stupid. I believe it's a hold, not a, like, timed press. I'm just being dumb.
Oh.
There he is! Found you!
Run, Byron! Leave him alone. He did nothing to you, Marcus. Oh, there's an underground portion of this place. What?
Yo!
Oh, you found an underground portion of your place too, it seems. Oh, I found a seed. There's a green Sealy here. There's also blight. Eh?
The Dendrosealy.
You know, I really did like the Aeromosealy, and then we got we didn't get a Geosealy though.
Yeah. No Geosealy.
But
No
but then we got an Electrosealy, and I'm just like, what?
Hey, Sonic.
we've
Like-
had Pyro, no Hydro,
Would you like
They're
to
not really
try?
like I was hoping that they would
Borrow a
look
ride.
different though in a sense.
oh yeah, of course.
Like
Would
because
you
like the
to try?
Dendrosealy and the Pyrosealy are just the Aeromosealy, just recolored,
Yeah.
which sucks. Wait,
Ugh.
my fruit thing got on.
Hey John, it's you.
Oh, the fuck!
It said I caught a clownfish.
Oh, you son of a. How dare you! I thought we were friends.
We are. That's 12 tokens right there.
I gotta kill this guy. Okay, so this is.
It's a squid.
Is it kid?
No. This one's sadly just squid.
A little sad on that one, man.
Oh, that's new. I got startled and failed the fish.
How sort are we talking?
Just like just surprised cuz last time it didn't have that double tap. All right, so that's one scroll.
Okay, that's. Oh. It's one thing dead. Oh! This is. Ow, my face. That's interesting. Oh.
Ooh, that's a big one.
Ow, my face. I mean, okay. So I have to do this while being fired at with balls.
Hey, favorite pastimes. What? Anyway.
Okay. That time trial's done? Yeah, here, like, this could be split. That thing keeps firing balls at me. I don't like it.
Oh.
There's like a giant thing in the there's a giant like core corruption thingy about do Hickory.
Oh, I hate
In
those. God, I hate those.
and it's being annoying. And it's firing. It's just it's constantly locked on to you.
King
It's like-
salmon.
So pretty much you're like running around this area, and it's just constantly firing these red energy ball things.
Yeah, no, it's obnoxious. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
now. Killed that thing. Actually, I'm curious. Can I aggro that thing real quick?
It's a giant tuna.
That's a big tuna.
Yeah?
You hungry?
No, I already ate.
Why are you catching a giant tuna then?
Big needs to eat. He is a big guy after all. There we go. Thank fucking Christ. And now we have both of the teleport scrolls.
Would you like to try? I'll let you borrow.
Alright, so... trade for all of those. Alright, he's sold out of those.
I'm finally deciding to do my my caching.
Nice.
I'm doing just all attack and not going for what's it called? Not going for the electro set.
Would
Oh.
you like to try?
Hmm.
I'll let you borrow a rod.
It's was it until I can get like two decent parts that I can, because I can farm the physical set. I'm running double 2-piece
Would you like to try?
of the attack
I'll
percent,
let you
Makes
borrow-
sense.
and it's just super easy to farm because they're both in the same thing. Like there's two separate sets in the same domain.
Yeah, okay, I can see that.
So like and it's not a horrible fudge build to do.
My man really said fudge.
Die.
Ah, I forgot to look at how much my fishing percent was at
Hey, would you like
before I
to
came back
So-
here.
I'll let you.
Yeah.
Sorry, Big. Need to see what my fishing percent is so I can see how many things I still need to get.
So I'm going with that for now. If I eventually get like if I can farm out another
40%,
good
alright.
set- If I can farm out another like good set, I'll definitely like swap and
Hey,
use that instead.
would you like to try?
And use like the electro set instead. But then that also is just a generic like good stuff set.
Yeah,
Basically.
makes sense. Hey man, whatever works. Like, the whole point is, like, for the playstyle to work for you.
I also just want something better than
It's an octopus.
having that amount of crit percent, that crit chance, and then I'll have to redo. I plan to redo Gandu's. I plan to redo Gandu's set.
Alright.
I think I went 2-piece cryo, 2-piece. I think it's 2-piece cryo. No, I have full Blizzard Stro set. Never mind.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, are you doing freeze Ganyu or are you doing DPS Ganyu?
Freeze also isn't the set's also good for that because it's just 20% crit rate too.
Yeah, but like the
DPS gun,
yeah, but like the extra charged attack damage on Wanderer's Troop. Like, it's kind of made for her. Not really, but like, you know. Like, she gets some of the best use out of it.
Yeah. I mean, also the other thing is Wanderer's Troop's just not farmable.
Yeah, oh god, I wish Wanderer's Troop and or Gladiators was decent
Well,
to
I
get.
think the only like farm way it, in sense it being farmable is the fact that it's you're able to
It drops from like
not just
world
that.
related things and the strong box, but like the strong box is your potential consolation for multiple shit rolls.
Yeah. I was using the strongbox to try to roll pieces for caching, and I sort of just stopped.
Oh, I just turned my strongbox rolls are literally just for, okay, is there something else that I'm is there like somebody else I'm trying to build while farming another domain or whatever? Throw all the shit that I don't want into the strongbox for other stuff. Like I was farming Thunderset for Guy Miko, and everything that I didn't want out of that was going into Crimson Witch stuff for Klee.
I mean, fair enough. Ugh.
Oh, but today might be a little stupid.
Holy bro, what do you...
So, after letting the thing idle for close to an hour and a half total,
Uh-huh.
12.7 volts is what I'm getting.
Mm.
Pretty cool, right? It's a 12 volt battery, pretty neat, huh? You're supposed to see anywhere from 13 to 14.
Yeah, that's why I'm
But,
saying, like, that's not good.
It was steadily going up, but what it actually means is pull the battery out and charge it, because I have a charger, or
Ooh.
I've had a charger. Or, drive.
Yeah, that's fair.
But it's already done its damage, so the lifespan's already been shortened by that happening.
Oh, mutated Funkies. What?
No, I'm fine.
You're not.
Shut up. I'm not a car guy.
It's alright, Damien. Every friend group needs a car guy.
I'm not.
There's a car guy in this friend group.
Shut up.
Well, I can tell you, it's not me.
I wasn't talking about checking the compression on my cylinders. No. What? What?
You butt. So Marcus, are you gonna make a Suicide Squad for Genshin?
Oh, you're asking about packs, but hey.
Hyperboom.
Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, I don't quote Will Smith lines at the moment. I already have one sitting there, but because I haven't touched Genshin in a little bit, I'm still in, like, part 1 of Sumeru's quest, so I can't build Nahida or Nilu or anyone like that for, so I can start having that team.
Okay. Okay. I know where you are. There you are.
I know what you are.
You stupid Dendro Oculuses. In Sumeru, they like to hide underneath these rocks.
Oh yeah, no, I'm aware.
And, like you have to do the wizard zones to get them. And it's like, I see you on my mini map. Where are you?
I hate how big Sumeru is, and for how many Dendro Oculus you need to level up things, how fucking spread out they are.
Marcus, I'm gonna read you a title.
Hi.
3 words, and I need you to make an appropriate sound based on it, right?
Alright, alright.
Hey, that's Dark Slayer.
No, Damien, no.
39,000 words. The tags are adventure, romance.
No, shut up.
And we see Jin and Yelan next to the letter V. Virgil.
Yeah, I know.
Marcus, you okay? I need some help.
I'm fine.
I will not keep you posted.
Thank you.
However,
Aw.
no.
He said Dakara.
Okay, here's another one.
Actually, no. Dakura's not, however. Is it? Shit, I always... God, my Japanese
here's
slipping
one.
every day.
I'm just gonna say this: my wallet's gonna hurt next month.
My hot wallet's hurting now.
There's a the character I like the most is getting a special rarity called a serial number rare, and I want to get. I think it goes. There's 1,000 of them in the world.
Hmm.
From my understanding. Well, 1,000 of them in English
Mm.
because I've been seeing it could only be 500 also. I don't know what number it goes up to, but the digits go it has three. It goes up to 3 digits. So I'm curious at what digits they go. What it actually caps out at. It could go to 999, which I hope it does. Gives me more of a chance.
Marcus, I'm
Or,
gonna start reading off some characters soon.
But people are like cracking packs right now, and they're getting their serial number rares right now in Japan, and they just look really nice with the texturing and all. And then someone actually pulled. Someone already pulled 69.
Nice.
They posted about it. You gotta post about it, right?
Yeah.
No one's pulled for. People said 420 was a thing. No one's posted 420. So, don't know if anyone has gotten 420.
It is me, 42069.
So Dr. Roman,
And then there's also apparently there's a Hololive co-op.
Taria Wodime, or Wodime, and third character, Hyodo Issei. This, don't worry, he's just a nurse. Level 1, so
That's a.
Yeah, I've already caught this one. I'm just trying to make sure that I've 100% caught every new fish here.
I've already told you about my teenage
That's
high
a
school
fish.
romance comedy can't be this perverted.
I believe so.
Yeah. So we can skip by that one.
Okay. Childs of the Forest completed.
Ara Nara.
Ooh, here's one. It's a sequel to a previous story,
Uh-oh.
Attack's Adventure Friendship, with
Shut
characters
up.
such as Sakura Mato and Giorno Giovanna.
Okay. For Better Reunion is the next quest. There's apparently a quest for the there's like a section of Sumer I haven't unlocked yet. It's like a desert area that one of these stupid Naru quests you need to do.
The prior story put a one Cujo in the Fate Zero.
Mm.
Summoned a titty monk.
Happens.
No! Fuck!
Non-consensually at that. Kind of just woke up and she was there. He was not happy. He's trying to be a good father at the same time, but you know, business trips.
Right.
And what else? Yeah.
Okay. We're starting to loop the big fish, so I'm going to assume that I've caught everything now.
Would you like to
I think I 100% of this already. Yep. Lupa Jungle is 100%.
Alright, cool.
Well, I guess let's go do this
Would you like
quest.
to try?
So I have one place left on the two places left on the map to 100%.
I'm Sage is performing at peak
So I'm
efficiency.
almost there.
Makes me wonder where I went wrong.
And I
with
can
Orban
finally
and Cuba.
finish this. Well, actually, 3 places because that little desert area I said I had it
She's
unlocked was
harassing
apparently
Sonic as
another area.
well. I love it. Despite her best efforts, Sage can't seem to control the Titans. Phooey. She can prompt them to act, but something is blocking her from assuming total control. Sage keeps running the numbers by me, and it's getting tedious. Yes, the power that wiped out the Ancients was formidable. Yes, unleashing it on this world would be catastrophic. But I'm a genius! Once I'm out of here, I'll find a way to handle it. Better yet, weaponize it against Sonic. Sage has been crucial to my survival here in cyberspace. Early warnings of hostile entities, guiding me
I
past
forgot we
firewalls,
left her here.
keeping me updated on progress in the real world. She's the best. It's a program. An adorable program, a very personable program. I wonder if she has a preference.
Aww. Aww. Eggman loves his AI daughter. That's adorable.
I never really knew my cousin Maria.
Oh?
Everyone spoke of her like she was very special. All that love for someone who was gone when I was right there. But I have to wonder, back then, was she anything like Sage is now? Sage told the funniest joke during a report. How fast can Sonic screw things up? Instantly, he's the fastest thing alive. I tell you, she's a chip off the old block. Well, for a program, I mean, it's not like she's alive. Or family, or...
Oh.
Who says I can't create life, huh? Just a bunch of proteins pumping together, anyone can do that.
What?
With code and electrons. And if I did create life, she would be brilliant and loyal and perfectly effective. And you know why? Because her dad is a genius, that's why.
Oh no! This confirms Eggman doesn't fuck!
Sonic's
Never got
on
the
the
girl.
island. Of course Sonic is on the island. I can't remember the last time I had a good night's scheme without him ruining it. Still, for a purely organic creature, obtaining Mach 1 of his own volition is impressive. I'm mad
Oh, it's
enough
wholly
to admit
impressive.
that.
Okay.
It's Sonic who named me Eggman. Except the joke's on him. I embraced the name. I made it my own. His mockery is now a name feared across the ages. I'm not going to adopt Baldy McNose here, though. My dignity has limits. It appears
I like this
Amy
Eggman.
Rose has been dragged into the mix. Clever girl. Tenacious. She's come a long way since being an easy pawn in my schemes to ensnare Sonic. It seems like she had some trouble finding herself. But when you hang around with someone with as big an ego as Sonic, self-identification has to be a challenge.
Alright.
Would you like to try?
I like the fact that Eggman's our lore hound / lore keeper. Alright, cool. Catch completion. Alright. So now we're just going to...
We're going back to fishing.
No, because I finished the fishing. As much as I'd love to spend all my coins, there's still 2 other islands that I have to fish on. I'm going to spend all of the things that I bought and jump all the way from level 30-something to level 50-something. And then call it, because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I still have work in the morning.
Oh, same.
But I need to increase my speed a bunch, as many times as as this guy will allow me.
How many dogs did you sacrifice?
None. I just wish, like, I know that because this guy controls speed and rings, there's not a good way to go about saying, like, just dump everything into one. technically I should be getting ring upgrades too, because your rings are also your like supersonic health. But if I just go fast and eat ass, what do I need
What if you
more?
don't do the second part?
Look, John, just because you're a weird Puritan doesn't mean that I don't eat ass.
Oh shoot, I was doing that. I was organizing something and I completely forgot that I was doing it, and now my bed's covered in sleep.
I might get speed to 50 and then start doing rings, just so that I have some extra padding for supersonic.
You return to Varhana. Omen Arjar. I don't think I finished this quest line.
God, no, no! God damn it. That's what I get for fucking mashing.
Oh my god, there's so many quests here. Oh god. Wait, what does it mean by enjoy? Like, do quests? Oh, I have to talk to... That's a lot of people to talk to. You fast enough yet?
We're going... Oh, wow, just off of 50.
What do you need to level up for your speed?
I need to find the little Koro babies. Entering eat ass mode.
What happens to all the coins you're collecting?
Well, seeing as I'm at max rings, nothing, but they're basically hit points, so.
Just don't get hit.
Yep.
Let me guess, use items in Devil May Cry.
Only at the end.
Oh, let me guess, you don't want the boss using them against you. I see, I see. That should be used.
Honestly. Ooh! Actually, though, kinda smooth with it right now in terms of speed. Like, the amount of blur on this screen.
You go so fast you break your computer.
That's the
Go
hope.
fast as Sonic blows out the back of your screen and putting a hole in your wall.
Sonic blowing out my back? What?
Oh, wow.
I mean, it's fast, but don't worry, it's not terribly long.
So, that's the thing, like...
This is why Amy likes human cock.
No, So, the thing that I've always... The thing that I've always, like, thought about with, the joke of, like, speedster finishes fast or whatever, it's like, they probably also have a superhuman refractory period, too. Like, let's be real here.
You would die.
Like, you're
drinks.
getting more cum. Like, that should be everybody's, like, good end goal.
I keep the water bottle away. Checkmate.
That'll do it. Actually, that explains a lot.
Why you know some clips?
Oh, so one of the first upgrades you can get is the ability to do tricks in the air at certain times to get extra experience points. And I just do it now out of the habit of something that I unlocked, but I'm already, there's already nothing left for me to unlock with experience points, so... Yeah, like, if there's one thing I'll definitely say about like the pacing of the game, and this is just true for open world games in general at times, so I'm not going to hold it against Sonic, but like the pacing of when and where you get abilities or how fast you can get abilities is really fucked.
Oh, I missed one. Yo, it's so
Alright, I already killed you, so I'm not going to kill you again. Alright, have I done all of... No, I haven't. Where the hell am I? All the way over there? Jesus. Alright.
Formulated discussion.
Nah, like the most of the discussion we've already talked about the hate of YouTuber face today, and I know I bring it up frequently, but man, I hate YouTuber face.
Gradually, it started as a black box that became clearer and clearer, but the effect was that your face was pushing out of the screen.
Like, it's really
How
just...
would you achieve this, you ask? Well, it's because, you know those images where it's like, it kind of wobbles back and forth, giving a 3D effect?
Yeah.
You do that, but every frame is on an alternate of the total refresh rate for the video.
Oh.
Pretty cool, huh?
No, I hate YouTuber face.
We call that a face reveal.
I just think it's like the fucking ugliest, laziest clickbait that you can do. That, like, it's a mix of that and then just, like, shit thumbnails of, like,
Oh, wait. What if the YouTuber in question, they revealed their face, but, like, from behind sheet paper, but they had to tear through the paper in a way that was reminiscent of Goatsy?
That would be hilarious. If somebody actively noticed that, that would be hilarious. But
yeah, and they go, "I'm here."
But so far, the most base thing I've seen in recent is and it's even this is a fucking YouTube trend here and there anyway. A person that I've watched do like iceberg videos of that show Bluey or whatever, that show that I love, that's actually really great. Their running gag, one of their running gags is that the last thing that they'll talk about on their iceberg videos every time is just like some of the, like, some variant of the depraved, like, Rule 34 community, and they'll always like do a crop of whatever the latest image they can find, latest image or images they can find, and one of the big things is they had a they keep posting a picture of a Dakimakura of the dad from Bluey. It's just like, oh, that's great. That's great. Because they know a fuck ton about the show, all things considered. So it's just like...
This is the show that somebody was, like, having angry discourse about on fucking Tumblr. Because they kept getting recommended to them.
Oh,
and it made them
no. So there's an Australian filmmaker who made a... Because it's an Australian show, that made a parody horror trailer called, named after the show, and it's just about how, it's like an invasive SCP. Okay, I'll just do this later. I can't stay up forever. Let me save this.
I mean, that's pretty wrong. You can just stay up forever.
John, if you're willing to pay the amount of money that I need for my consistent daily well, not even daily, my consistent monthly going on so that I can just sit and play video games all the time, be my guest.
Ultra Kill got the
just be
sex
appropriate.
update.
Yeah, I told you that. I said that when